What is the biggest mistake you can make in your 20s? Just going with the flow, waiting for life to somehow work itself out. You're wrong if you think someone will come along and hand you a successful career and a sense of purpose. And just because you don't yet know what you want to do in life doesn't mean you should sit around doing nothing. For most of my school friends, the biggest mistake was experimenting with pills and then moving on to harder stuff. 6 of them are no longer with us. The rest either ruined their lives or are now fighting addiction. Edit. That's just life in Central Eastern Kentucky. Living beyond your means. Everyone wants to live a rich life, forgetting that only a few can actually afford it. Not using your biggest advantage. Time. I remember once jokingly telling my older millionaire friend, "I'd gladly trade my age for your money." His reply stuck in my head forever. "With your time, I would achieve far more than you could with my money." I didn't take it as an insult, but as motivation to make the most of the time I've been given and not waste it. I know a bunch of people who really screwed up by getting married at 20-something. By the way, I'm one of them. Staying in your comfort zone. Seriously, put yourself into uncomfortable situations. Go to a job interview for a position that feels way above you. Ask out a girl who seems way out of your league. Apply to a university that feels way out of your reach. If the worst thing that can happen is the same as what will happen if you do nothing, then at least try. Having kids with the wrong person, or in general, having kids when you're not emotionally, mentally, and financially ready. Financially most important. Kids are expensive. Not exercising. Don't quit this. If you can, stay active. Otherwise, the older you get, the harder it'll be to start over. Oh, I know this too well. Before I hit 30, my metabolism was amazing. But then I got promoted. My lifestyle changed. And now in my early 30s, it's much harder to deal with my sagging belly. Forget everything said above. Watch your teeth. I'll add, seriously, go to the dentist already. You're not Tom Hanks in Castaway. You're not stranded on a deserted island. Don't waste time on overthinking negative people, toxic relationships, and petty conflicts. Spend it on self-development, improving at what you love, hanging out with people who make you happy, and doing something exciting. No one has ever looked back fondly at spending 6 months fighting with their roommate. In a few years, you won't, I hope, be sitting in a bar telling everyone about how that bitch Cheryl once bleached your towels. None of that crap matters. Nobody was ever proud of obsessing over every flaw, not wearing what they wanted, and not enjoying themselves. I'm not talking about self-improvement. I mean pointless self-torture. Stop beating yourself up. You're fine. If your relationship involves yelling, drunk arguments, silent treatment, manipulative games, or if you just feel constant bitterness, just leave. Your friendships won't last forever. You'll outgrow your friends, or they'll outgrow you. That's normal. No one's to blame. It might hurt, so carry yourself with dignity, and always think before you act. Be your own devil's advocate. Think of others. In conflicts, learn to see yourself from the outside. Rationality is partly a learned skill. Learn it. Going with the flow and wasting your potential. Sure, it's easy to procrastinate when you're still in school and feel like the smartest person in college, but before you know it, you'll be 29, realizing there are tons of famous people younger than you, while you still haven't even figured out where to start. If you feel drawn to something, do it while you're still young and hungry. People used to tell me I had great potential. Then one day I realized I had wasted it. If you don't do anything with your potential, it's worthless. Going to college without a plan, or for an outdated profession, just because it feels like that's what everyone does. Don't think you have plenty of time to start saving for retirement. If you can start putting away money regularly, do it. The best time is when you switch to a new job with a salary increase. Set aside a percentage of that raise straight to your retirement account. That way, you'll never forget to save. Gradually quitting sports. Trust me, keeping the habit is much easier than trying to restart it in your 30s. Edit. And no, I'm not talking about dieting. I mean actual physical activity. So there's no need to make a fuss about cutting calories. I know this topic well. Being skinny isn't the only sign of being healthy. Thanks for watching. Share in the comments, what's the biggest mistake you can make in your 20s? And don't forget to check out our other videos. Stay tuned.